Yeah, last time
you got fingerprints on that shit too.
Dude,
You the one who's just touching on him.
Last time he had visors on too.
I had the other ones on.
I'm gonna just start wearing a football helmet.
Just a football.
We're just gonna pull
with the visor too.
I'm always ready.
We put them on last time we was at Dick's.
Damn, we a whole minute into this
ballin'.
and nothing happened.
Ballin'.
Ballin'.
Yeah, I have severe depression now. Easy game for the Bears, right? Easy game? It's supposed to be an easy game, right?
Yeah, you want to know how good Arizona was? Going into this week, they were the 32nd ranked defense in the league. Last time I checked, there's only 32 teams in the league.
They were 33rd, actually.
They might have been 33rd or 34th. They were the worst team in the league. It should have been the easiest game.
I don't know why you're talking to me like this, bro. I'm a Bills fan.
They have a capable offense, the Cardinals, but...
Well, it kind of just sad that...
Kyler Murray is a good quarterback.
It's just sad, dude.
He plays too much Call of Duty.
Me and Connor were talking about this earlier, too, is that, you know, if Connor was on, like, a field with Eberflus, right? And, like, they went head-to-head with the same, like, team, for instance, right? Like, Madden style, but just, like, in real life, right? Connor would win.
Coaching-wise.
Yeah, like, I would bet on Connor. Coaching-wise, he'll win. He could coach a team better than Eberflus.
That's the dude's name. I did not know that shit. He got a whack-ass name, bro.
That's his name.
I seen some shit the other day that was like, when they drafted Mitch Trubisky, they went through 2 coaches.
That's crazy. I didn't think about that.
And then they drafted
Fields
and went through 2 coaches.
Technically. But it was the same coach that
Yeah.
what's his name went through, so technically, yeah.
Yeah.
And then now Caleb is on
they
1 year, but this is the second year for
He's going to go through 3
They're talking
coaches.
about firing this coach already.
I mean, yeah, after
But
how it's going, I mean, it makes
The Bears are... People are saying that the Bears are just getting rid of coaches too fast. They're not letting them adapt to the team and to the players.
It's the players who need to adapt, not the coaches.
Yeah, that's true. But
The
like, you're
coaches
not
need to
giving them
come ready.
time. If you're choosing a new coach every year, they're saying like Mitch Trubisky was a good quarterback. He just had no time to adapt.
The
to.
team's
Yeah,
not
but
patient
if you're
enough.
calling a screenplay every single fucking 4th down, I don't think it's the player's fault at that point.
I don't know.
Well, I do have some stats for you guys.
He really just... He pulls up the playbook, he's like...
HB screen.
Guys, they're not gonna get this one. Screenplay!
Guys, they're never expecting this one. Put turf in their shoes.
Dude, I'm not gonna doubt that that's the next play in the playbook. That's right under screenplay.
He's
Let's
like,
prank them.
shit. He's like, shit. All right, guys. This one's 0 for 9. This is the next one.
Screenplay.
If that don't work, we're going for the turf in the shoes. Telling you,
And if that one doesn't work,
we're fact.
hear me out. Screenplay.
Hear me out. QB draw. I know it's 4th and 27, but QB draw.
QB sneak on the inside.
They actually did have a safety, though, this week.
Yeah.
They got safetied. Yeah. So,
Seen that.
minus 2 points. And...
Once it got to the second half, I just stopped watching it. And, like, I just couldn't. Like, I physically couldn't watch the game no more.
Well, let me tell you this. Going into week 9, the Cardinals were worst in pressures. They were averaging 26.6% pressures on every play, basically. So a quarter of the time. And this time, they were almost at 50%. And they also had 6 sacks throughout the game. And they were the worst sacking team right now. They had 12 going into the game. They have 18 now.
So they're good.
No,
The Bears
are just
completely
ass.
suck. The worst ranked defense in the league that has absolutely done nothing against virtually any other team. Just put up the game of a lifetime defensively. And scoring-wise, too, they put up 30 points. Solid 30
Didn't
points.
you guys not score even a single touchdown?
Nope.
Wasn't it all field goals?
3 of them. No...
At least your kicker is good.
Their punter is really bad, actually. The punter, I seen on... he was the...
Bad? No, he's good.
He
The
did
punter?
bad this game.
Oh,
He was the worst fantasy punter this week. He had 1 point.
punter.
The punter. Santos?
No, that's the kicker.
No, Santos. Oh, okay.
Sanos is
the kicker. We have a different
Yeah.
punter.
Yeah,
We have
punter's
like a
different.
very good punter.
Then Santos had 1 point.
How? He had 3 field goals.
Because they still suck.
That's not how fantasy works.
Yeah, wait, how did he have only 1 point?
I don't ask me, ask fantasy.
Nothing got blocked, I'm pretty sure.
If they have good... Oh, well, I'll still tell you this.
Wait, how many field goals did they go for, though?
I have no idea.
That might be it. They
I
might
think
have
like
gone
3.
for more. No, then they were 3 for 3. They definitely weren't.
I don't doubt it. I mean, they probably just never got close enough to get more than 3.
I'll tell you this.
No, they got 3 within the first half. So they definitely went for more. It's just he probably missed or got blocked, like you said.
I have no idea what happened to that guy. But I did see this stat as well. Since 1970, that's when stacks were tracked, no team has let up a run as much as it was in the last 30 seconds of a half or the game until that run that they scored going into halftime. So not only is the Bears' offense blowing dick, now as well as the defense
is blowing dick in
history.
history.
To be fair, I
blowing history dick, bro.
History dick is crazy.
No, but I give the Bears' defense
historical
way too much credit.
Dick sucking.
Yeah, for real. Same thing with the fucking socks.
Well, yeah, but they all suck. But I've given credit to them every week in, week out, and if the Bears' defense doesn't step up another level, then there's gonna be even worse problems.
They're gonna step up another level.
Start of the season, I said I don't think they're gonna go above 500.
I like how from like episode 1 to now, the escalation from like how I am with my point of view to the Bears is insane.
Because they were winning.
Yes,
but it makes sense. I mean, I said the whole time.
Potential.
Granted, last time they lost 2 games, they won 4 more straight. Do you think they're on 4 straight?
No,
it's not gonna happen. I seen their playoff chances drop from like just about 50% to like less than 20%.
It's in this shit too.
This is obviously within the NFC.
Ours is still pretty high.
It's ridiculous though. Like I
probably.
I really
probably
don't understand.
It's like 40.
I don't understand how you could be that bad.
We're 500 right now. We're 500, 4-4.
Well, they're still stuck. They're probably not.
What are you?
Probably make the.
We're 4-4-3.
6
right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, wait. We're 3-5.
Steelers lead the conference. They've lost twice.
Whatever. You guys are gonna choke in playoffs anyways.
Well, I guess we'll make it much further than the 49ers as well.
Probably not.
Probably. With the new trade of Mike Williams on the team.
Yeah, no, you guys are just gonna throw and put in Russell Wilson.
He had another good week.
Yeah, I seen that.
And they won. They low-key did struggle in the first half, but second half they picked it up.
He just had to adjust, though.
They just
from not playing for a while, you know?
I still think that...
Well, he played the first week and threw for 300.
Yeah,
I still think...
And then the second
you still
week
have to adjust. I mean, like, even the first game, you're like, oh, I still feel it. But then the next game, you're like, yeah, I still a little rusty. You know what I mean?
No, I still think Justin Fields will do better on your team, though.
His connection with George Pickens is
disgusting,
much better.
Bro. It's disgusting.
It's been much better.
Russell Wilson or...
Wilson.
Oh, okay.
And the problem that people talk about, and if you watch some of the game tape, you can definitely see, Fields' balls are just mega pause.
Yo.
They're massive though.
He don't throw them high enough. They're all low arcing passes, and doesn't really give much chance for the receiver to show off their talent.
Well, the thing is Pickens is such a
He's a talented receiver who, if you give him the chance to catch a ball like that...
Yeah, you have to throw him over balls.
That's
just
kind
of how he is.
But when you throw him low, it's a more 50-50 ball. And, I mean, he didn't have much interceptions going out the week, but there was definitely some tip passes and whatnot. And, passing to a guy like George Pickens doesn't result in much when it's a low pass compared to...
Yeah, if it's
a veteran quarterback, unarguable. He is a veteran quarterback, Wilson. He's been to the Super Bowl twice now. And I mean, people could say possibly a third time now, which might be an overstep, but
much of an overstep.
You're stepping astronaut steps over here.
Bro, there's still 7 weeks left?
It's week 9. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
8.
7 weeks. No, it goes to week 16.
17.
Oh.
So 8 more weeks.
20.
18. 17.
So we about halfway. We're halfway through the season. You already blown out your ass, bro.
No.
Super Bowl contender.
Well, you guys thought you guys were running it back.
I still think we're gonna make playoffs.
We don't make playoffs for sure.
Yeah, I think you'll make playoffs as well.
But I mean, the only problem is the Chiefs. We're gonna see them in 2 weeks. Steelers play the Ravens on Thursday Night Football this week, and then shortly after Monday Night Football, gonna be playing the Chiefs.
Don't the Lions play the Chiefs for
somewhere soon, probably.
No, I'm saying aren't they same division though?
I really wonder. No.
Chiefs are AFC.
Chiefs are who's their division that's like leading their division?
They usually play against the Bills or the Bengals.
Yeah, I've seen some shit.
That's like usually. I mean, like.
Who do you think is gonna beat the Chiefs on this winning streak?
I think probably the Steelers have the best chance. If not, I think there's one team that has a decent chance, but they're honestly like one of the most completed teams that are
Lions.
compared to some of them.
I think the Lions are getting fucked. I don't think so.
No, dude, how the Lions?
The Lions are good, but
the Chiefs are making so many moves right now. We're talking about the best chance. I'm not saying who's actually gonna beat them. I'm saying the best chance
to beat them.
I think the Steelers have the best chance, realistically.
Nice.
They're the most complete team.
I think they have the better defense to like actually hold them back.
That's what you gotta see.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs are, I think, currently in talks of trading for Chase Young, a pass rusher, and they're also in talks of getting another pass rusher, which is gonna bring their defense to another level.
They're just trying to build a stacked team.
It's really gonna be good.
That's all they have to do.
DeAndre Hopkins, and like he played that first game that we all saw, and he did well.
Great game.
Yeah.
For you to not know, he got 80 yards and had 2 receiving touchdowns.
I actually did see that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my boy.
It's fine now.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, no. He had a great opening debut with the 2 touchdowns, and I seen the game-winning play was a run. But I did see, people always talk about the Chiefs always get, lucked out with refs and whatnot. There was a huge false start.
I saw some TikToks.
Dude, yeah.
Huge false start in that final drive that was in overtime.
Not just the false start, the face mask.
I didn't see the face mask.
The face mask. Like, it was... Dude literally went like this across his... Not even, like, grabbed. Like
he just, held his hand there. He just, like...
Yeah, barely a swipe to the face, he got a face mask.
Yeah, he went like that, and then they were like...
The face mask,
on the other side, there's always, like, the whistle's not even blowing, and bro's like... And then they blow and then they fucking snap the ball, and then
it was an offensive false start only happens on offense.
Yes, I know, Connor.
But you just ran towards them.
Oh my! Do you want us to set up a?
Do you want me to get on the fucking line over here?
No, you just not doing nothing like that. It was an offensive lineman.
Sorry.
Yes, bro, I know.
But you went forward, they went backwards.
Oh my god.
Sorry, do you want me? Oh, I'll restart it. I got you.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
It clicked.
It just makes no sense when you talk about the false start and then do the opposite what he did. That's what I'm just saying. How you gonna talk about it and then just do the opposite?
Because there's no room to back up, Connor.
Keep edging me, dude.
You just turn around and do it the right way.
Talking about people getting edged. The media versus players.
That's a crazy fucking transition.
W transition.
I'm the only one that can speak from experience with interviews. That at least for hockey, our interviews always happen
How long do you guys usually wait before media gets in?
Before media gets in, it's right after.
It's just right after. What do you think about that though?
We don't really care because it's for hockey, you're usually not at least for football, you take off 2 things, you're butt booty naked, bro.
Well, I mean
hockey, you have to just get undressed so much more. So it's they're not really cock watching as bad as they.
What are you wearing on the field during football? A Speedo?
What I'm saying, you literally have this off and now you're going to shower. Yeah.
Well, that's what they talk about. People want to come in and shower first, and then sit down for 2 seconds. But now, media is no, we want to get raw reactions to what happens.
When I was a D1 star player, dude, I hated it so much, bro. It was.
Are we hearing this, dude? I'm the only one that played any high level sports.
Why are you looking at me like I portrayed your whole life?
I'm not looking at you.
Oh, I can't tell with your dark ass Diddy glasses, bro.
Okay.
Bro's I do this so they don't know where I'm looking.
Okay, but media wanting to look at the hugs of players.
It's so crazy. It is actually just so wild. Because even in the locker room, there's a level of respect of you're in the shower. I don't know how it is for most sports, but at least for our sport, our showers are open.
Well, it's the same thing for all of them.
Yeah, not really. I mean, you go to different locker rooms and you notice showers are different. Some have walls, some
most
don't.
likely. Depending on the facility.
I love showering after go. But no, you shower and you're you're talking to someone across the room. It's eye contact. It's not yeah, bro. No, it's just eye contact.
Yeah, dude. Nice throw during the game. Nice throw.
Well, like, I mean, like, it's still not, like, unheard of to, like, look. And, like, no gay shit, but, like, shit happens. I mean, the jokes go around the locker room. You're like... I mean, we had a kid on our team that we nicknamed the Hog. Because he had a fucking hog. Like...
But the problem is, it's not with the players.
But the thing is that's a family. That's a family.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not like you're. Like,
I've never called my dad the Hog.
That's crazy. But the problem is residing with it's not how your familiarity with your teammates are. It's when the media comes in, and even then when they try to give you the time, that let you change and do what you need to do, they just sit there and, for quote, meat watch.
Yeah.
And I mean, people like Jerry Jones has now been shown to be quite the meat watcher, even during the combine.
Just imagine though, you're like going to the showers, right? You're gonna take a shower.
Dude, no, seriously,
and
it's
then
how it
just
is.
some dude goes.
I
don't think how was the game? Handing down.
No, but like seriously, I remember my first ever interview. It was right after a combine, and I had played well. Blah 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 blah. They're just asking questions. I'm like halfway undressed. But, like, as soon as I took off my top, they're already here like this. I'm like, holy shit. Like, so give me a second to breathe, bro.
If you was able to go back and, like, kind of have a say in this, like...
Explain what you
What's
played,
your time frame that you would want?
Explain to what you played.
I played junior hockey.
And so, yeah, going back into it, like, if you had a say in how long it would have been from on-ice time to media time, what's that in between time?
Quite literally,
what do you want?
So you, like, walk through the tunnel, right? Yeah, you got, like, that 30 seconds... And, like, you're like, you look behind you, because they don't come through they come through your goddamn locker room.
But, like, how much time do you want from in between from on ice?
At least 10. At least 10,
yeah.
Bro. Give me at least 10.
Just to get situated.
I'd be fully undressed. I'm situated. I'm at least, like, in some clothes.
It's not even like that. It's just that they're straight there, like, and you can't even switch to, you can't throw a pair of drawers on, you can't put pants on, some shit like that.
But there's like, different
not even a
people
towel on.
play in different, like some people play with, what do you call it on? Like, Under Armour on.
There's different
Under Armour.
Some compressions and whatnot.
Yeah, like I had a lot of buddies that play with. I never played with compressions. I played shirtless. I played shirtless all the time. I
think it's very common.
I never played with a cup, so it's like it's all preference. Like there's never like.
Well, I mean, obviously some coaches will, have a heart attack when they hear that one. But
all my coaches did, but then I played well, so they didn't give a fuck. So it was like,
yeah, you kind of gotta stop it. Just like
I just didn't play like a bitch. I didn't care. Yeah.
You gotta let it slide.
I have a funny story with the cup.
The cup check.
What's your story?
The cup. You know this one, right? I think my dad has told you before. So, tell me if this is fucked. But so when I used to play like
I do know this.
When I used to play pee-wee like football, right? We had the cups and everything, of course. There was one time. So my coach, my coach, which was also my dad.
That's the only reason he played.
My cousin, right, knows like nothing about sports at all, dude. Like, you throw a football at him and he'll call it a soccer ball. But otherwise than that,
he said football.
It was like after the game, right? And my dad wanted to fuck with him, so he gave my cousin the cup, right? I just played in that cup, that game. And he told him, this is to help you breathe better. You should check it out.
That's pretty fucked up.
He took the biggest whiff.
He liked what he smelled.
He was like, good! No.
You weren't familiar with that smell, huh?
Does football have traditions like that where you fuck with people? Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like what do you do to fuck with people? Because like ours is like actually on the ice. Like you clear tape someone's skates.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty fucked up.
Not really. You just fall.
Yeah, but come on, you can see that shit.
Exactly. That's the point.
It's a hard.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That shit's good. Like, what are you doing on a football field? Let me put turf in their shoes.
I feel
They'll never expect it.
No, that's just you, bro.
That's
just
more.
you, bro.
That's more of a younger thing.
Yeah. No, I mean definitely like the whole pulling right at either the chest plate like at all.
Oh yeah,
like,
you
pulling,
always
like,
see coaches
throwing,
like pull at your chest plate.
Yeah, especially coaches doing it. But like I feel like with teammates, like it was definitely like kind of a joke to hold on purpose on the chest plate whenever like you're doing scrimmages. I mean, I also fooled around a lot.
Honestly, in game they're probably not even calling that shit.
On the chest plate, they probably
back
are.
during,
I think they are.
back during Pee Wee though. They don't
Oh,
give a
back
fuck.
in Pee Wee,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
They don't give enough fuck about that. Obviously, in an actual game, where like
Dude,
you're in high
during
school or
Pee
some
Wee,
shit.
I got my first concussion.
That's great. I got my concussion in playoffs, and I played through it.
Let me
Do you know how
explain-
criminal that
Let me
is?
explain the story of my concussion, dude. So, back in Pee Wee, right? They have stripers, which pretty much you had this red band around your helmet. That means you couldn't grab the ball at all.
Well, if you touched the ball, it was just a down.
Yeah, it was a dead play once you grabbed the ball
That
at
shit's
all.
so
Because he was too
Well,
young, he was too big. You don't want to hurt
Exactly. It's like that point of like.
still stupid.
No,
Kevin
it's
will cry about it.
stupid. It's
I wanna run the ball.
stupid. It's stupid, but
I'm
like
taking that shit off.
it's
No,
stupid.
the refs watch. They know who it is too.
Yeah.
They
They
know
got numbers
They
and
know
shit.
numbers. They
Oh,
know
that
everything.
shit's so
No,
gay.
it's dumb, but it makes sense in a way, right? Because you got to think like you got this little ass kid, and then you got you got me.
Fuck them, bro. That's
Right
how
there.
the game works.
It's almost like the HOA of like PB football, bro. They try to
Exactly.
do bullshit rules that just like make
Yeah.
sense but doesn't make sense. 'cause
Before the
it's, like,
story,
dumb.
right? I was a striper, right? I was a big kid. I was a chubby kid always. And I played defensive line. Now this running back, right? Tell me why he's running back, first of all, taller than me, bigger than me.
What team was it?
But he's running back. I
What
don't
team was
remember
it?
what
Yeah,
team it
okay.
was.
I remember some shit on the field.
So he literally went through the line, right? I try to go for the tackle. He drops his shoulder, lifts me up off the ground.
Yeah,
and
that was loud
like
back then.
I'm laying on my head, right? I'm like, I wake up. I'm like,
Where am I?
Dad?
do you remember
Because
this
my
guy
dad's the
Andrew?
coach, right? So he's already on the field. Like, dude, I was like, it was like 1 second for me. Like, not even. Like, I got hit and I'm like, Dad? Coach?
That's fucked up.
I got my first concussion. I'm a goalie, so like I really shouldn't be getting contact like that. And I remember that my first concussion in playoffs, it literally got the kid kicked out of hockey. Like he had to go to court. He got considered what is called a travesty to hockey, which means he can never play hockey again. Any type of hockey,
Really?
league, beer hockey.
Oh,
nothing.
I remember you were kind of telling me about that.
Yeah, so like my first concussion, I went to go play the puck behind the net, and he hit me from behind straight in the head. Can't even hit the goalie.
That's just not even
It,
that
it was just
He hit you from behind?
yeah. Trust me, it's not as sexual as it sounds, bro.
No, that's even
I promise you.
that's even just frowned upon in general.
That's how people get
It's
paralyzed.
the same way with football, though, too.
Well, no, it's different.
No, because most of the time what happens, like he's talking about, he's behind the net, so you're getting hit straight into the wall.
you're getting body
Yeah.
to wall to head. Like it's just extremely illegal. Like
Personally, I would go through the wall.
well,
Even-
personally, I should have been paralyzed. I got lucky not
Even
to be
in
able
the
to
video
walk.
games, dude, those guys get fucked when that shit happens.
Yeah,
dude.
like-
it's that bad. Where like even when you imitate it, it's just not even.
It's just like not.
Well, it's
it's
obvious,
just not
yeah.
even.
That's what I'm saying,
It's not
though.
even a sports
You
play.
get
Like
crushed.
there's
That's what it
sport
is. It's
that does
basically like
that.
a technical foul. You know, it's just
Yeah.
not a hockey.
The
foul.
technical is crazy.
No, but like in basketball, it's a technical.
No, it's
foul,
like-
It'd be
you
a
know?
flagrant too.
Yeah, but a technical
more
is
like a
just not a
flagrant.
basketball play.
More like a flagrant. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
like-
swiping someone's
what-
feet during a dunk on purpose.
I know, but that's what a technical is. Just not a basketball play. So it's just not a hockey play.
It's not a.
That's what it is. It's just that's
Yeah.
what they and there's different levels to that. That's why it's like a flagrant and whatnot. But something like that. Is just
Yeah, you're just
not-
saying that like
Yeah, you're just,
technical would be the right word for it.
It's
Like
just
it's not the
not a
actual
hockey
foul
foul.
that'd be given, but like
no, but it's just what it is. It's
Yeah.
just, it's just something you call it. It's just not part
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
yeah, but like yeah, I just remember that, and then I like so slow to get up, dude. Like
Was this for your concussion?
yeah,
Hmm.
and I remember like okay, first of all, obviously lines cleared, like benches are cleared.
At that point, for sure.
That's how it's happening. Like
Yeah, no.
there's no way around that. But like that shit was I was young when that shit happened too.
How old were you?
Probably freshman year.
Yeah, it's like 15, 14 probably.
Yeah.
15, 16 maybe.
Yeah, and like that shit. I mean, like it's even hard to remember. I don't even remember what happened after the fact. All I know is like
That shit was definitely cleared.
yeah,
Do you
100%.
remember where you were playing at? Town-wise, city-wise?
I don't remember who we were playing. It was the Bruins.
Oh, so
They were they were always like that though. They always just I used to play for
Dirty-
them.
Dirty
Yeah,
players.
yeah. I used to play for them. That was like the main problem.
You think they got bonuses like the football players like in the 90s?
Yeah, like some skills.
Probably, honestly. I mean, my coach got fired for fucking a mom on the team.
Really?
That's not fireable. That's pretty cool.
She was married.
What if it was your mom, dude?
I was playing hockey. I was not playing hockey, so it was not me.
Yeah, but like, yeah, so they were just always a dirty team. I just remember the protocol. They were like, blah, 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 how many fingers am I holding up? I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a crazy answer.
Alright, wait, no, ain't you see that
No,
one movie?
I don't know, for real.
You ever see Varsity Blues? They're like, Billy Bob got the concussion, and they're like,
oh,
how many fingers you got? You can't do that. He don't even know what that is regularly. And he's like, is he holding up fingers? Yeah, okay, he's cool. Because he couldn't count, so that's what they're like.
That's cheap right there.
He's like, I don't even know what you're doing regularly.
Finger.
1, 3.
He goes like, either like the thumb, not a finger. Some bullshit
Nah,
like
but
that.
I was saying, I don't know, like, how, I remember that I responded, but I don't know, I don't know,
You
like,
was fucked up.
yeah, I was fucked up, but I don't know how fucked up you gotta be to not see fingers. Like, I've never seen
That
double
would
of
have to be pretty.
I've never seen double of anything. That's like brain bleed, bro. You dying.
But
Yeah.
you just not
You
there.
dying.
Yeah, no, you probably
It's like
wasn't
it's
there.
like them holding it up to you, and you're like, yeah, I can't count. I'm blind.
Yeah, like I've never seen double till I was like the one day in high school. Me and Connor were like, how many days can we stay up straight?
Have you done that, dude? I've always
he
kinda
said
wanted
he
to
stayed
do
up for
that.
3 days straight. He was like, I'm gonna do
3 days straight.
Bro, I started hallucinating.
I think we was
bro.
playing like Fortnite. Probably
Yeah,
No, we were playing Siege.
yeah, some bullshit.
It
He's
is
like,
about 3 days.
he's like, dude, Juice was walking up to me.
Dude, I was
To be fair, actually,
tripping.
yeah, it was during COVID for sure.
I
And
was
yeah,
tripping, bro.
I mean, I couldn't see what the fuck he was looking at. I was over that headset, but yeah, he was definitely. On some bullshit, he was probably like this, but like Juice WRLD.
He was
You know?
about to die.
That's the only time I think I've ever seen double of anything.
I'm
We're
at a
playing
Juice
Siege.
WRLD concert right now.
That's what he said. And he's like, after the game, he's like, I gotta go.
Alright, I'm done.
James was probably like eating McNuggets
No, it
down,
is around-
waiting for the third set to
It
come
is
through.
around 3
He was
days.
like, I'm done.
It's around 3 days when you start
Yeah.
hallucinating. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
what we seen on TikTok, because that's why we was like, okay, we go stay up.
What made you like want to really do this?
TikTok.
I don't even remember.
Because I've wanted to do it before.
We seen on TikTok. And
Let's start today.
I remember one time me and Connor were like, we're going to get this was 8th grade because we were still playing
the
Fortnite.
party chat. The party chat.
The party chat. I was sitting in my basement of the old crib.
Nah, you just left your PlayStation on. Like,
We were trying to break the world record for the longest PlayStation party.
to be fair, that shit's probably still going on in somebody else's console.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
We was never gonna break that shit, but we had to go on for like, I think like probably a month almost.
Yeah.
We probably had
That
like
shit was crazy.
26 days, some bullshit, 26
it's like the
days, 12 hours.
stupid. It's like the stupid stuff that you do as a kid, thinking you're like the only one that's done this before.
For sure. No,
Dude, honestly, I think we were the only, like, fucking 12-year-olds who had it going for, like, a month. Like, a month.
I think I remember I would hop on sometimes and be like, yo, James? And he would answer. Yeah, you probably hear some story in the background and some shit. And his mom, there'd be like fucking a zoo going on in the background. You don't even know what the fuck was going on there. But there was some bullshit. The bird was yelling in the background. Like, there was some shit was happening, dude. Yeah, some shit was happening on the headset.
Annoying, dude.
And yeah, you just never knew what the fuck was happening. There was like dogs barking. Like I said, it was like a fucking zoo was going
That was
on.
the OG bird, though.
Yeah,
Not Luna.
Oh, no, the other one? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, though. There was some bullshit that was happening in the background that you didn't even know was supposed to fucking happen. So, yeah, you was just like, you know.
That like reminds me of like that like my most favorite like memory is like the one summer I had with my cousins before like high school started. That was like the best summer of all time. Like literally we would do the dumbest shit possible. Like I don't even think actually I think it was before middle school started.
Yeah.
Not high school. Because we were way younger. Like we made a YouTube channel, right? I still have the videos to this day. I've showed you guys some of them.
No,
before.
I know. I made a YouTube too when I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone.
Oh,
has,
for sure.
right?
I was on YouTube all the
Like
time.
I made my own videos, right? And like we're doing stuff that like no one's done this before. Like we're definitely the first ones that done this. Like we're throwing cans of soda off of the balcony because we think something's gonna happen.
I remember.
We started shaking them up and throwing them, and I remember we couldn't do YouTube videos no more because we got grounded from YouTube.
Because your family seen the videos like
No,
that's
because
stupid
no,
shit.
I remember.
we took a whole like set
2
of
liter.
cans. Like the,
Like a
you know,
12
they
pack?
just bought the 12
Yeah.
pack. They bought 2 12 packs.
Just
Or it
threw
might
the
have been
whole 12
3.
back over.
It
Didn't
might
even
have
open
been
it.
3
It's
12
just like.
packs. It might have been 3 12 packs, and we're just chucking these things at the ground.
We used to steal from this dude's house on the street.
What?
ain't gonna like that shit. That shit reminds me of the show.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, so no, we knew the dude, right? So
We knew the dude. That makes it better.
He was actually my uncle. He was pretty poor. But
That just makes it planned.
nah, but look, so it was the neighborhood kid. You know what we talking about, right? The neighborhood kid.
Planned theft.
Right. So we'd be hanging out and we'd be playing Beyblades. That's what we was doing. And that's what I'm saying. And we was just like, damn, we thirsty. You know who's not in town? Them folks down the street. And so they left their garage door open from the back.
That's wild, by the way. Who does it?
He
does that too. He leaves his doors wide open.
In the day.
No, even at
that's
night.
so crazy.
You never walked in my house right
That is some white people shit.
No, but their house door was locked. Dude, it was connected.
From the day I was born, my dad was like, lock that door. Like, I was always told, lock the door.
No,
you don't know who's gonna come in.
I used to wake up as like a little 7-year-old and make sure the door was locked. Like,
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck leaves their door open? Or not open, but unlocked.
Yeah, so look, it was a connected garage.
Jinx, you owe me head.
No, wild. I just miss having announcers. Like, that shit was... I want to see if I can find that
It just
clip.
felt like hype, you know what I mean?
It puts you in a whole different level. Like, it just...
Like, I'm making it.
It's like, I'm him. Like, you don't know that, but I'm him.
when they
Because
call
you
your
hear him talking
name.
about some shit.
Oh, I bet you I don't even have it, bro.
Especially when they call your name, right? On, like, a good play.
I remember I made a diving save and all I hear is, James Casey! I was like, hell yeah.
I'm in. And then you let the next play go in.
Nah, it was like...
Some rebound shit.
I think
pop back
we were-
in.
No, he's standing out of the goal like...
All I know is I still...
All my fans are here. No one's there.
I still currently hold a record in at least my league.
What's your record?
Most shutouts in a season.
Oh yeah, how many you got?
14, and then I ended
What
up...
was the season? Do you know? Or how long was the season?
The season's like 30 games.
I'll say like half the season.
Yeah. And then like, shit, I think I dropped like, I didn't get scored on at all the whole playoffs till the championship game. I think I shut out the whole playoffs till championship
How many
game.
you let up the championship game?
This is the game I'm talking about. I let up one goal and the net was off, so it's kind of bogus. I used to be so tough. Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone has those pictures saved.
Yeah, that's crazy, by the way. But yeah, no, I remember, and then I think it was 1-1 in OT, and it was right off the draw. Kicked back to the wing, top of the circle. He took a slap shot, and I just made an absolute stretch of a save.
The wing when you said.
The wing was sitting top draw. Like,
I know.
okay.
For me,
I doubt it.
What really made me like him, like during Pee Wee, right? They called me the Crusher because I was so big.
You remember this?
They called.
That was the first
They called
day,
me,
wasn't it?
I don't remember.
No, that was
They
just
called
hanging out at
me-
Angel's mom's house.
They called me the Crusher though.
You slept over. I didn't sleep over that day.
Yeah. Shit. Man, my set used to be so nice, bro.
What'd you rep?
All right, phone down.
The all black.
If you watched too much Corey Crawford growing up.
Factual. Corey Crawford is gas.
All right, but like
I can't. I think
for
it's
me
on
the announcer
deleted.
thing. The announcer thing was when they called me the Crusher.
Yeah.
That was my
Who
nickname.
did that announcing at Eagles?
Probably some dad.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably
It was
your dad.
No,
Nah, he was
my
the
dad
coach.
was on the coaching
He
staff.
was on the sideline with us. It was like some random dude who was like sitting on top of that van that's always sitting in the field.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
the van
yeah.
that was like on top.
They
You just
put-
stand on top of it.
There's just things there, and the end zones, above those.
Yeah.
You could never
Spots.
hear him from the field though. I can never hear him.
You just
at
not.
least.
You probably could have heard it if you're thinking about it, but
Yeah, if you're standing there.
I didn't get it. I didn't really get
that's
it.
what I'm saying. You're like really hearing. I don't know if you're.
I was just widely hated. Like, you're a good player when everyone you play against just hates
That was
you.
for me too.
It's either you're really good and everybody likes you, or
That
you're
was
really
for
good
me
and everyone
too.
just hates you.
That's why they called me the Crusher. I had some crazy stats.
Dude, yeah, no, like, everyone hated me, but, like, most of everyone loved me. You know what I mean? Like, you
That's
could
what I'm saying,
hate
that's what
you
I'm
could
saying.
hate
My
someone
team
so
loved-
bad, but you still
my
have
team-
respect, you know
Yeah,
what I
my
mean?
team loved me, but everyone else hated me. Cause like, dude, I would get through the line so fast. And like, as a big kid like I was, I shouldn't be that fast. It didn't make sense. Honestly, I don't know how my legs worked. Like
Bro's like, I should have made it to the league.
I should have made it to the league, but that concussion.
Definitely not as a tackle. You definitely have to switch positions up.
Dude, I can't lie. The only reason I'm not playing, I should still just go do a walk on. I could definitely make. I know this is gonna sound like crazy, like ego wise, but I could definitely make at least like. I can make a D1 ACHA. That's not like it's right below D3.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, I could walk on and make D1 ACHA, or I could make a D3 team.
Why don't you just go join like some Canadian shit?
I should, but like Canada's far away.
No, that's a short drive.
Yeah, I still think I could definitely walk on somewhere. I still think about it every day.
Yeah, I could be a defensive end in the NFL.
I could definitely still be.
The
The
Bears
Cardinals?
need me.
For the Cardinals?
The Bears need me.
No, the Cardinals got you. Or New England. They're like 22nd ranked. Still pretty shit.
Nah, those guys are too.
No,
big.
they're 32nd.
Those guys are.
Cardinals are 33rd.
huge, dude.
There's like how the teams who were
Those
tied
guys
for
are
last.
huge though. Like
That's what I said. They're like 6'6".
how
and,
those
like, way
people
more
are in
than
the
you.
NFL. That's how like the players that I faced in Pee Wee felt probably against me. That's how they felt. Like they were facing an NFL player.
Yeah, some bullshit.
No, cause like I remember one time, right? Story time, for when I was a defensive end. I sacked this one quarterback, right? Like came off the line, went through. Cause I was always set up with two people on me. Yeah, I always had those two people. I broke through the line every single time. I was just him simply, but this quarterback, right? I sacked him, right? Then plays over, whatever. I hit him pretty hard because I hit him from the back. Pause. I hit him.
I feel like you don't have to say pause for that.
And I
fair.
definitely knocked the wind out of him. Pause. When he hit the ground.
That was not that bad.
When he hit the ground, right? So we're back in huddle, right? And I look over and I see this guy. He's jumping over the huddle like this. He's pointed towards me.
Are you sucking you off?
Got kicked out of the game.
Oh, the guy?
Yes. Their quarterback got kicked out of the game because he started flipping me off.
Was I there that year? I think so.
You might have.
I still wish I played
It
football.
was so
I
funny.
think I remember that.
I always wanted to play football, but my parents said it was too dangerous, so I played an equally
The second dangerous sport.
That's
The
what
second most
it's probably
dangerous
more
one.
dangerous.
And then
than
instead
that.
of like training normally, I did boxing as training.
Yeah, dude. Like seriously, at least we don't have a
Yeah,
skate.
makes sense.
Like at least we don't have a skate that could come at us and cut our face open.
Yeah, hockey's definitely
Yeah.
more dangerous than what's it called?
I don't know if you knew that, but the 1990s before they had the crease violation, they made the crease violation because the goalie's neck got slit open by the
Yeah,
skate.
I've seen that picture before.
I've seen the whole video.
I think the one
That's
they played the
crazy.
Kings. Some
Definitely.
bullshit. Some dude got rushed off the ice right behind him.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was nasty as fuck.
I remember the closest I've ever had, obviously the closest I've had skate injury is my knee.
Oh yeah.
I was coaching, I goalie coach in my free time, or used to, and I remember this little kid was crashing the net. I was standing next to the net, and he fell, because he's a little kid. I mean, you can't blame him. But his skate got stuck in my knee. Had to physically pull this kid out of my knee. And I sat there debating whether or not I go to the hospital or throw a Band-Aid on it.
So you sue him?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hey, so as a goalie, I know nowadays, 90% sure is required, the neck protector. Did you wear
Throw
that back
guards,
then?
throw guards are not required.
I think there are now.
Throw guards are not required. A neck guard is required, but the actual dangler,
Yeah.
what that's called is a throw. That's not required. That's for
Hey,
pucks.
what is now?
A neck guard? It's
Those are just one on. They weren't wearing that before though.
the throw guard is to protect you from pucks. It does nothing for a skate because it dangles.
It
still has a
it's
gap.
not
There's no
just
point.
fuck.
And it was always just in the way, so I never wore it. Plus, it was
So
not
the
trippy.
neck guard though that you was talking about was you wearing that when you was younger or not?
Yeah, I guess.
Because that
I mean,
is required now.
You find a comfortable one and you make it work. You always run I don't know if it was for you in football, but you ran the same thing until you was until it wouldn't work anymore. You know what I mean? Because you get comfortable and then the new one just feels like shit.
I remember during football one time, the coach told us, because they put me on the line for some reason, which was they put me in the O line.
Yeah.
My boy.
It was so stupid because I was one of those kids who were going against somebody like Angel and be dude, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense.
He's getting towered on.
No, but the problem was the dude was taller than Angel was and was definitely working out because Angel, I don't know if he was working out.
Oh,
then,
definitely not.
But this kid,
my workout was a cheeseburger afterwards.
This kid,
Yeah, you play good. Here's a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
And then I wonder why I didn't make it. Like,
No, that's the James Harden shit
No,
right
I
there.
didn't make it because I got scared of that concussion.
Nah, but yeah, so
I was going against this. I remember this kid. He was on Hinsdale's team, and the kid was like, I mean, he was probably like 6 foot at the time, and he was in like what 4th grade, 5th grade. I don't know what the fuck he was on. He must have had the wrong.
Cutter went to the line and hit one of these.
I remember. I remember we played against them in the preseason. I was like, damn.
hope I never play him again.
I never like I got this. I'm like I'm gonna lock down, right? Like I'm standing on it. You know, pause. And
He flicked you like
no. So I'm like, damn, that dude's like strong.
He's like, I'm gonna stand on business.
So so then I told my boy to my right. I told the boy to my right. I'm like, yo, on the plays that we can, like, try to get an arm over, try to help me a little bit, but. And like, okay, damn, I was hoping for sure. Like, damn, I hope this is like a one-time assignment. Like, I hope maybe we don't play him again. I really was like hoping like he just don't play that position no more. And then I remember we actually played a game against them in Hinsdale, and
He was definitely red striped, right?
he was. Oh yeah, he was for sure. Yeah, I remember then we played at Hinsdale, and I know we walked out. Let's go. We were on the play. I turned back around. Guess who's waiting for me?
Guess who's waiting for me?
Bro said, I'm gonna come out the huddle.
Turn back around. Oh shit.
Shit.
Come back to the huddle.
I'm gonna hit that.
Huddle up, guys.
No, I looked at Coach Eric. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna pull the hamstring one real quick. I'm gonna fall to the ground.
He's like, as soon as it starts, he's like,
I don't want to play no more.
Dude, you pulled the move that Curry pulled when when Ant came up.
it was Giannis. It was
Oh,
Giannis.
Oh yeah, just lay on the ground.
Yeah, he landed on the ground.
Yeah, no, I was not trying to play against. I remember that, but I do remember. I was gonna say though. I remember one time the coach told us because I guess I was in the O line.
My knee, goddamn.
He was like, "Yo guys, he's like O line guys, wear some
It's
gloves."
still good.
He's like, y'all can wear gloves. Y'all should wear gloves, but make sure you get the right ones. So when you come to the game, you're not going because you gotta still get your traction. But it was a cold game, right? It was probably one of the last games.
He's wearing them all-weather gloves from Dick's.
Nah, I remember somebody came in with one of those little fuzzy gloves that you go shoveling snow with. And I remember,
Dude, our team was stupid. Our teammates were dumb.
So my mom told me. I remember telling my mom like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, yo, let me run some. I need some gloves, right? And she was trying to get me to wear those too. And I'm like, nah, I can't wear those. 'Cause I'm not gonna have no grip. So I ended up taking. Tyler had actual football gloves, so I just took his, right?
Lucky motherfucker, he would have been out there in mittens too.
I would have been out there in some little minutes. Yeah, no fingers too. Just a straight. That's all I had a thumb going on.
It's like the bright pink ones too. I borrowed these from my mom.
They're just oven mitts. He's just like, here you go.
It's just crazy.
There's damn near should have been oven mitts. You probably would have had a better chance there anyway. But yeah, no, I forgot who wore them. I think it might have been. He might have came
That's such a thing to do. You gotta cut out that name. You gotta bleep that name. But that
You
is
can bleep
such
the
a
name.
that's such a thing to do.
Shout out. He's dope. He used to ask me every
He
day.
got a little.
Before you did, every day until like sophomore year, he'd ask me how my mom was doing. He'd go, "How's April doing?"
I do that too. Why don't I get props?
He just
I
said.
said he did that way before you did.
He
He'd been
also
doing
just
that.
said-
He'd been doing that since after Eagles happened, and
I've been doing that
middle
since
school.
the womb.
Don't
dude.
bleep out April.
No,
I'm not.
he been doing it since like the day I seen the first day I seen him in 6th grade. I walked in the hall. He goes, "Oh, props. How's April?" That's how he was. And
Is that Riz chat?
That's so Riz, bro.
I don't think he ever seen my mom after that. And yeah, he would just joke around that.
Am I
Yeah,
the one who
that's
sees
okay.
April
He's
the
not
most?
the one that's committed.
I don't know. You see my mom.
I still see your mom to this day.
I feel like I'm the only one who's around enough that sees April, besides maybe Yanni.
Yeah, only sees my mom.
I
You
do.
always see my mom.
What? Am I chopped liver over here?
You just never at
I
the
don't,
house.
I don't,
like
I don't
that.
know. I don't know who.
They call me the MILF hunter
He's seen
for
my
a
mom
reason.
most recently. Probably Yanni. Yanni comes in every now and then,
I come in every time I come to your house.
but she's not really there often like that.
No, I'm out. Well,
Especially in the
because I'm.
morning. She's at work. But I mean, I think like when we were doing our hair, I think she was around. She was around when that
Yeah.
happened.
I still gotta do my hair,
She was
bro.
helping us with her hair.
Yeah, I gotta redo mine soon.
I might get mine just done.
I'm gonna do mine in a whole
It's
different
easy.
way.
It's not worth. It's just so much easier to do it yourself.
Well,
There's no difference.
I go to a salon anyways, and
Yeah,
I mean to
there's
be
no
honest,
difference.
I'd probably just get this cut and I'd go blonde.
Well,
mullet.
I might have to go to a salon because of how I want to do it.
What do you?
'Cause
Oh, you
it's-
want colors though?
I want a whole different thing.
He said he wants blue and he wants orange.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. That is
I would
disgusting.
probably do
That
some
is the
colors, so
worst.
fuck it.
Yeah,
Steely's colors
orange
are pretty
and
good,
blue though. That is
So
disgusting.
what's that? It's like there's like blue,
Orange and black?
There's like no, there's
Yellow
other
and
colors in
black.
it too.
You
Yellow
look
and
like
black. Yeah.
you look like X.
I can like do the sides
The white
black.
version
Do
though.
the sides black, keep the top like yellow right now.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of like doing some wild ass shit with my hair. Cause like we're young, this shit's gonna grow back. Who cares?
I'm surprised it's still here.
Hopefully mine never goes back. It's just the same.
Yeah, you
forever.
see color right now. I'm surprised mine's still here though.
When I dye it, it's just the same.
Your shit, you need to cut. Your shit getting too long.
His
Oh,
looks
no.
the same as it fucking was before. There's
Nah, it's.
Well, because I cut the side.
I'm talking about the top of his hair. Like you.
I have not touched the top at all. Well,
I know.
if I do this, mind the forehead.
That's what I'm saying. I know mine.
Yeah,
At
you
least your
see
shit,
all the black.
You just
now?
need a lineup. It's just
Yeah.
not receding. You just need a lineup. You got good hairline though.
How many fingers you got?
I got a great hairline. I only got like.
Let's see.
I only got like 2
No,
fingers.
I'm joking. That's crazy.
How many fingers you got?
5. I could go full 5.
I
I
got.
have
Like,
a big forehead.
I got maybe 3.
My hair hides it the most.
I got like 3.
4.
I like maybe.
Those are my eyebrows, bro.
You're supposed to go from your
right here.
eyebrows.
Yeah, you're supposed to go from your eyebrows.
I got like maybe 4.
This is where my hair
I have
is.
4.
I'm at my eyebrows, ain't I?
Yeah, but you got some big ass fingers though.
Yeah, I do have big ass hands. Do mine?
Do me? Pause.
Yeah, you're still 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got
Yeah,
a
I'm
I think
great
my
hairline.
I have a widow's peak though, so mine's a little different.
I just have, dude, when I shave my head, like, I have just, like, blonde parts. Like, right here, it looks like I have no hair, but it's just bright blonde.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it makes you look like you have bald spots
Yeah,
on
mine's
your dirty
right orange
blonde.
here.
Yeah, torch.
Yeah.
Your dad want to cut me real quick?
Talk about
Torch.
torches, video games, Minecraft, video games, W transition, Fortnite update.
You should just put a swoop instead. So it's not be. Oh yeah, Minecraft, video games, Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite update.
Fortnite's pretty cool.
They added Snoop Dogg, and then
Who the
right.
fuck would buy it?
they're gonna add Juice WRLD.
Who would buy the whole Snoop Dogg set for the first time downloading the game in like 7 months?
Oh,
Okay,
Theo bought it
But
already.
they're gonna add Juice
Theo
WRLD,
bought it.
Eminem, and
Ice Spice.
But
Ice
Eminem was
Spice.
already in it.
He is.
well, he's in it. But
Oh
like,
no.
they're gonna
Yeah,
add
yeah.
their own locations and like this whole other thing.
I was gonna say Eminem was
Like Snoop
put in
Dogg.
Fortnite way before.
Snoop
all
Dogg
this,
only
wasn't
has
he?
his location.
He
That's
had,
it.
he had a whole thing, yeah.
Actually, I just seen on TikTok that Bruno Mars is blacklisted. Like had a skin that's blacklisted in Fortnite, but then also has another skin that's already out in Fortnite right now too.
I didn't even know he had this.
There was one that who's like shirtless in it. And then now
Yeah,
there's another one that's
too
in the game
sexual.
right now.
That's kind of.
I have no idea
to
what
be
it is, though.
shirtless in a kids game.
But I don't know, there was like a lot of like icons.
I mean, it's a kids game, but
I mean, at the same time,
they're also playing
first
crazy
thing,
rap music.
Snoop Dogg is literally doing the Crip walk. I saw a TikTok about this too. He's doing the Crip walk and throwing up the Vice hand signals
Yeah,
in the
throwing
game.
up Vice.
It's a little crazy.
I don't even remember what Vice is.
Fortnite be turning their backs on a lot of things.
What is
they say.
Vice?
Yeah, no, Fortnite be turning their backs on a lot of shit they be saying.
No, it is a little crazy.
I remember hearing Ninja talk about it recently that like when Ninja was in his prime that he wanted his own skin in the game, and then Fortnite was like, nah, we're never doing that shit. And then now like everybody,
Everyone's in the game.
now everybody in the moms has a fucking skin in the game.
I can't wait till we're Fortnite skins and when we're popular.
I don't want to be a Fortnite.
I don't want to be a Fortnite skin.
I can't wait till I'm a
Just
Fortnite
give me a creator code. I want like $1 from every like 1,000 you spend. Some bullshit like that. Whatever that
I
is.
don't think it's like $1 every 1,000. I'm pretty sure it's like some decent money.
It's like, no, it's some dumb.
For V-Bucks?
No, 1,000 for every 1,000 V-Bucks. You get $1 for every 1,000. It's like $10.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, that was before. It's probably changed now because they changed the price.
Probably like a cent for every 10 V-Bucks.
Oh, who knows? They're probably
It's the
some,
same. Oh no, it's
that's some
yeah.
crazy tax.
I'm at
going on.
1,000 V-Bucks, but yeah. It
No,
would probably
but-
tax
well,
all
The
help.
update's sick, dude. I actually like it. Like, I know you guys kind of hate it. I like it a lot, dude.
It's not bad. Like, I can't say I hate it.
Alright, hear me out. I might have been playing for, like, the past 3 days, right? Since it came out, which was, like, November 1st, I think. Since it came out. I might have been grinding it a lot. I almost have the whole battle pass, and I didn't spend any money. I only bought the battle pass.
I
That's it.
be unlocking some rewards right now. I didn't even know I was supposed to.
Yeah, I'm
have.
already, like, level 40.
I don't know how. I'm like level 16. I was playing earlier today, but I was done after like 4 games. Cop the win. Shout out Fortnite. Got a win. I got like 6 kills.
Our 18 kill win was crazy.
Yeah, we had
In
that
ranked,
match,
too.
Yeah.
But
It was in a ranked game too. I got it like gold something today. Gold 3, I think. Went from silver, I got 3 ranks.
I don't even know what fucking rank I'm in.
Nah, you gotta
Probably-
ranked. It's ranked every season.
Yeah, there's a new one. So when you just join in, you gotta play one that tells you what you are.
Yeah, we
Usually
have we
it's
not been
always
playing
silver.
ranked duos though,
No.
or trios or whatever the fuck
No,
we were playing.
Who's playing unranked?
I'll play some ranked.
You would know.
Fuck.
You'll know when
Yeah, it turns in. Yeah, I
Okay.
hate
It's not like Rainbow.
ranked is fun in Fortnite until that shit turns into a scrim with like 15 people.
I
left
like
at
that,
finals.
though.
I like when it's like that.
I like
but it's
it
just
when
some
it's
of the
like
people.
that.
I can't.
I was
make
telling
shit like that, though.
I was telling Tyler that if
It
honestly,
definitely gets me so mad, but like it's fun.
last night me and him were comparing stats,
Oh yeah.
and
He has some crazy fucking stats, dude.
I got like 3 times what he
I
got.
thought I had a lot. I have like 167 wins.
I thought that was
career.
crazy. I only had 100 wins.
Well,
Well,
like
I have like double
that's
your
for like
wins.
build, but zero build I have like 90 something.
Oh, Bills, I probably have like a good
So
300.
like in total I have 200 and something.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
he has like 400.
I-
That's where I'm
almost
at as well. I have at least like 3.
I have like
Yeah.
almost 500.
Go touch grass, guys.
I haven't played
Honestly,
Fortnite last two-
all of my
That's my
we haven't played for like
okay.
a year, bro.
But my point, I was telling Tyler too. I'm like, dude, honest, because he's like semi-pro, CS:GO, and I was telling him, I'm like, honestly, if I played Fortnite through and through from end of chapter 1 to like now, like,
Oh shit, I would be crazy
I would be
too.
so good.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't. I'd still suck dick.
You get a lot of those ones from me.
Dude, all my wins are from Edwin.
Pretty much.
dude,
I
They're
remember
like
when
all
Edwin
squad
would
wins. I
carry
have like
us, dude.
6 solo wins.
Oh, I have almost 100.
I have a lot of solo wins, but like I know a lot of them were.
Bro, I was a bot. I don't care about Fortnite. Fortnite was never really my thing. I just like
Oh,
sniping
Fortnite
in
was-
Fortnite.
Fortnite was
They just
my
need to
thing,
bring
dude.
back one-shot duos and I'm in.
We played that one-shot game earlier. There's dudes with like chainsaws and like flying around.
They
and
got
shit.
fucking shotguns and one-shot snipers only. Like, what the fuck is this game?
I remember James was shooting. He's like, dude, who the fuck's chasing me with a fucking chainsaw? Some dude's running around with a chainsaw trying to get him from the
No,
back.
it's
pocket.
so. It's I've seen like those TikToks where it goes like, when Fortnite released, yo, this game is so sick, this battle royale, and then it's like current Fortnite, it's them fighting like FNAF characters and like.
Oh yeah, fucking
Oh,
Frozen was
different-
chasing us down. It's
Yeah,
like 6
like
hours.
this are crazy, like.
The
It
game's
doesn't make
become a
sense.
fucking horror game. You shoot at one person and then they sky tower and you're like, alright, I'm running.
No, some people are ridiculous.
No, I was
though.
telling
I
him,
remember
dude,
in ranked.
I was telling him that in duos when we were playing, you got killed. I was heading in a box, 3 people come jumping on me with rocket launchers and fucking duos. I'm like, dude, what the fuck's happening? He was
Yeah.
talking about he got jumped by like 3 fucking squads in one game mode.
Yeah,
So, like 10 people.
dude,
around.
I was
He's like, what the
playing.
fuck's
Dude, I
happening?
was
You're-
playing trios, and like like my other friends die, right? So it's just me, and we're playing trios. So it should be like maybe 3 people max. There's 6 people shooting at one box, and it's me inside that box, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, me and Connor were playing, was it earlier today? Or was it yesterday?
yesterday.
We were playing and we were sitting right where Loot Lake used to be, right?
No,
So,
the whole
like,
thing's
the
there.
dog-
The
No,
whole
we were
thing's
we
there.
were at the dog pound.
Snoop Dogg, man.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg Land, and we're on top of it and we're chilling, right? Like we're just taking some shots at people, like fucking around. We seen 2 people. Like, tell me why that like 3 squads pull up on us.
Yeah, we go push one squad and next thing you know-
3
That's
more
how
squads
it is when
pulled up
you're
on
in
us.
the middle, though. For some reason,
Nah,
when you're
but
in
we
the
left the middle.
Every single time, there's like
we
10,000.
left,
we left the
to go
middle.
leave. Yeah, we left.
We
the
pushed
middle.
somebody like
That's what I'm saying.
north of
Going
there.
towards the middle or leaving the middle, you have like 10,000 people.
Yeah, we
on you
went to
immediately.
one squad and then we tried backing out of it because another squad came in, right? So we were like, okay, we don't want to get third party, so we left, hit another squad up, and they said, fuck the battle, we want to come join these guys over here.
Dude,
We took a
So-
car out of there. We get in one car. Car's no gas. He's like, there ain't no gas.
He's like driving like ain't no gas for this one.
Dude, it's like if you feel like you're like avoiding one place. It's like us going to Chicago and we're trying to avoid O Block. That's how it feels like. Like we're gonna get shot once we enter this area, dude.
Nah, it's on site out there at the dog pound.
Dude, nah. But
That's
I
what-
remember it was a different time we were at the dog pound. It was a team below us, and Connor hit him with a rocket launcher,
Hey.
and then I hit him with a rocket launcher. 2 people grappled as someone landed on me. I was just dead in half. I didn't even get to build.
James,
Like, I didn't even move.
I think James not one guy. And I said I got you. And I tried to use my grappler, hit the ground, and I didn't fall in because my shit didn't reach. I tried shooting it down, and the thing didn't fucking reach, and I just died. I was like, fuck that. I think we got off after that one.
I think we
I don't
did.
doubt it.
It was pretty bad.
You guys played one
We're, like,
game
7th
with me
place,
and got
too.
off the first time.
I haven't done it recently. I've
No, we'll get on tonight. But like, yeah, that last night, that game was pretty horrendous, bro.
the more seconds I keep playing, I actually be fucking with it more and more. But
That's what
Told
Ninja
you.
said though. Ninja was like, everyone's wondering about the season. They're like, yeah, it's
And then
You're not gonna
actually
like it at first, and then you're just gonna
but
like the game again because you're playing the game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's something different. It's like
It's
well,
something
it's not
different.
different, but it's like different from what we're getting. Dude, we're not getting good games. That's the thing too.
Dude, I've been saying that to Connor. I'm like, I don't know what fucking games to play right now.
Yeah,
bro.
like, dude, I don't want to play a sports game because it's a repeat of the same game for the last 20 fucking years. And
you should definitely get a work on your big build on 2K.
Dude,
Trying to play theater, bro. Or at least Pro-Am,
it's
bro.
the same
We get a
thing,
Pro-Am
though.
every year and we don't play a single Pro-Am game.
It's
This
the same
one's
thing,
fire
though.
this year. We got some dope.
I
ass
can't
jerseys.
get into
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Shout out the Miami Hoopers.
But like sometimes you need that shooter, and like all the shooters that are out now are ass.
Oh, yeah. I was,
Like Call of Duty, I'm not excited for
we were
Black
talking
Ops
about
6.
Tim. We were talking
Well,
about.
apparently
Tim
Black
like
Ops 6 is actually pretty gas. Like,
Well,
the zombies are
That's
pretty
what they
good.
say every.
Nah, but this
year.
I'm
zombie
excited
one's
about the
actually
zombies.
cool.
It's like
Guys,
makes a
it's
Cold
so
War.
good. We're getting off in a month. Like,
But that's
what
just
happens
every game.
time.
Name one game you played for more than a month straight.
Minecraft. I've been playing that for the last 19 years. I know it's not been out for 19 years.
I
It
still,
definitely has, actually.
No, it hasn't.
It's been out for
It
like
came out
15
in like
years.
2006.
yeah, it's been like.
Oh, sorry, 18 years ago.
No, it came out like wait. It came out. It's been like 15 years.
It's like-
whatever.
it came
No,
out, like-
2009.
Yeah, I was about to say, it came out like 2010, 29.
I think it was 11. That sounds crazy.
2009
It
was
came
like
out, we were playing it
pre-alpha.
since.
Was pre-alpha, and then
Yeah,
like,
2009
when it
was
was
when you
officially
had the fucking
released-
light, and you was like, you can only place like 6 blocks, and
like,
that was it.
It wasn't
I like
anything
the
And it was
pocket
just
edition.
all
Like
sand.
20
I like the pocket. edition.
2011 was when it was like actually like
like released.
yeah. Dude, I remember Pocket Edition when like
There's always
Pocket
zombies.
Edition it was one chunk or not one
It
chunk.
wasn't
but
even. It was like half a chunk, and it was literally just all sand. And then you were in creative, and that was
no,
it.
I remember
And
that, dude.
you only had
No,
the
but when
blocks
they-
in your hand.
when they released Survival,
that was it.
When they released
Yeah.
Survival in Pocket Edition, like
Oh, it was just like you had
they
a couple
had
things.
you had like a 4x4 square chunk, right? Like, but chunks weren't like the same that it is
Mhm.
now. Chunks are way smaller. Well, it was like some small area. I remember though, I had this mini tablet that I got for like one Christmas, and I played that. Like I played that so much that I was digging out the entire world.
It was a
I
time to go mining.
I knew somebody who's talked about that. They was like, yeah, I had this
And
whole
then the
world,
tablet
I just went
disappeared.
everything below the top level.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's possible.
the tablet disappeared.
It happens.
You guys want to know what happened to the tablet? I feel like I've told you guys this
It's
story.
broken.
Yeah,
I know how it broke it.
I threw it.
Yeah, I knew that.
I was an angry child because my parents were divorced. We're getting deep on the podcast.
Speaking of video games, how much money?
Speaking of
Alright.
divorces,
Yo, I want to tell this story real quick. Okay, just pretty much right.
Yeah.
I was
my
mad,
parents
right?
are like
I
getting
was
divorced.
mad. My mom was like telling me off on something. I'm like, dang it, mom! And then I like threw the tablet, like aiming at her. She dodged it like Hispanic parents. She dodged it like the Matrix, like this. She just moved to the side like this and dodged it. I'm like, I'm gonna die. At that moment, I was dead. And
Your shit
then-
was probably moving like a frisbee though. Your shit was like you had like 10 minutes to react to it though. Your shit was like slow mo.
yeah, but I threw it and like she dodged it and it fell down the stairs.
I
Never
was gonna
saw
say I
that
thought she
thing
threw it down
again.
the. I was gonna say I thought she threw it down the stairs.
My mom told me, she's like, I'm never gonna buy you a tablet again. Still hasn't to this day.
Fair enough.
No, but she dodged that like the Matrix. I was so scared. I was like, dude,
That's what you
the
think
chunk
when
is
you're a
now my
kid.
worst enemy right now. I'm gonna die. Screw the Pocket Edition. I'm gonna be in the pocket in the ground, dude. Oh my god.
I don't know. All I know is that when you closed the app out, those worlds were gone forever, and that had me salty, low key. So I don't know. I probably
I was
more
playing-
I remember
Little
when you
safe.
used to try to keep the world open.
That's all, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking the iPad 1, the first ever generation's like struggling to breathe.
We had them on the
It's
iPhone.
fucking lighting your blankets on fire. You're like, stay open, man.
You're like running water on it.
Yeah,
Slow it down.
Shit, you're putting it in the freezer. You're like, cool off.
You're
man.
playing while it's
Oh, I
in
used,
the
to, I used to
freezer.
do that on my phone. My phone was so busted. This is like literally 2 years ago.
Oh, I remember.
My phone
that.
is still pretty. My phone is pretty bad.
I remember
My
when we
phone
were
was,
like,
like,
dead drunk one time.
ridiculously overheating.
I don't.
Yeah, that's
I actually
crazy.
low-key want to show this. Like, my phone is. fucked.
But I remember though.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
want
God.
to talk about that story.
Let's talk about this real quick. How much money do you guys think you spent on video games, and what games has the biggest dent in your pocket?
Mm.
Fortnite.
How much?
He said like 200.
200.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
it. Like I'm pretty good about spending on games. I want to say like 200
Me
to 300
too.
range.
I remember day after day.
You're such a fucking liar.
I tell my mom, I'm like, let me get $20 on the game real quick. And I always keep getting $20 on the game. $20. I remember the day I got my, what's it called?
My parents
pretty
always
hyped.
were like, no. They always told me no.
The day I got my debit card, I was spending money on the fucking.
So how much, James? How much were you spending on games?
All right, we'll go down the line. Roblox probably is taking like a good $100 from me.
That's kind of crazy right off the bat too.
Minecraft is taking like 25 for me. Like
Well, yeah.
maybe like 30.
I
Maybe like
spent like $10 on Minecraft. For
Maybe like
the
40
emotes
for
and
the
stuff.
realm.
I bought a map before.
maybe like
my realm.
Oh well,
keeps
does
ticking out.
realm count?
I
yeah.
don't think you should count that.
I don't think you should count
I
that.
thought
'cause
we're
that's like-
talking in-game currency.
Yeah, in-game currency like cosmetics.
Okay. Well,
Well, Call of Duty
2K.
got a bag for me, low key. Call of Duty probably got like a smooth like 150.
I never spend money on Call of Duty like that.
Call of Duty never got no money from me either.
Oh, I
Really.
remember. I was in.
Besides like buying the game.
When
Yeah,
BO3
me too.
came out, I remember I bought the season pass. I was buying supply drops day in, day out.
Yeah, I could never.
Oh, you
care.
know what?
I could never care.
I
about that.
actually
Always.
do know that. I was buying like BO3 supply drops, like
supply drops
crazy.
on deck.
Advanced Warfare supply drops.
I had that, but I only had the Xbox. I didn't have Xbox Live.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting there offline playing Call of Duty with space astronauts, basically. That shit was a little OD. But BO3 was the same thing, arguably. So. But
Yeah.
no,
No.
I was kept trying to get those black market guns that you know.
All right,
All
but
was
keep
able to get out
explaining,
there.
James, because I know these wallets are deep. These pockets are deep for you.
Yeah, these pockets are really deep. Should we do like all time, like every Madden or like every?
No, just a general number. Like
Just a general number
It's not-
because it's a franchise, right? So it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
game
yeah.
technically.
EA all got your money
Go
anyway.
ahead.
Yeah, EA's got.
EA sports game in general. Let's
So
add it
MLB
up.
The Show's definitely got a good like 600 from me.
Oh my god.
That's actually not as bad as I thought it was.
2K's
That's so
got
crazy.
2K's got about 4 or 5.
I spent a bag on 2K for sure.
I have never spent any money on a sports game like that for extra currency.
Madden's got money from me.
Madden's
NHL's
got
money
shit.
Thinking
from
about
me.
trying to say this.
Madden
He's
ain't
got
got
that.
shit on me. Madden ain't got
He's
shit.
stressing about saying the next number.
Madden 0. Now,
Those EAs were so hard to actually play Ultimate Team without spending money.
and then
I
here
did.
comes the kicker. NHL. Chell.
That's what I'm saying. Chelsea, bro.
I
buying
was
packs, bro.
I was a big HUT team guy. Like I was like ranked HUT team. Like
Same.
top 5%. Like not
I
like
don't
top
even
5.
want-
That's crazy.
I don't know what
Definitely
the
like-
fuck that means.
I-
Just say the
it-
number.
Hockey
Probably a
Ultimate
good
He's hesitating.
1800.
Team. That's ridiculous.
Out of all the Chells I've ever played, yeah, it's probably a good number.
Yeah, but how was Loki just asking for your money?
1800.
Yeah, no, but the problem with those games was
It literally asks you
I
for money
think-
to play the game.
I
It's
don't
so
think
ass.
I've even spent 1800 on video games alone in my lifetime. What do you mean 1800 on one game?
How many 2Ks have you bought?
No.
No, well,
That's like 400.
In-game
franchise,
currency. We're talking about
right?
in-game currencies, though.
I've only bought two 2Ks.
200.
No, but in-game currencies, not counting the game.
I've bought the base game.
We're not talking about no. If you bought 2K for $150, you bought 2K for $100. We're not adding the
Yeah,
extra
we're not
$50.
eating those. But
We're talking about
Okay,
in-game
maybe not.
1800
I'd say
is
probably like
crazy.
15. Like realistically 15.
Realistically, that's still a crazy
Alright,
number.
how about your boy Ronnie over at 2K? How
I
much?
say he got like 500.
Oh, you donated to Ronnie? I haven't donated to Ronnie for a minute though.
That's crazy.
2K16 at least got like 50
I can't even
bucks.
imagine
17 got
spending
like
that much
50,
money, dude.
100.
I really can't imagine.
Oh, you know what? There's
I used to
probably
be feeding on those packs on 2K. I ain't gonna lie, I probably spent like 300 in a weekend.
Dude,
exactly.
my parents always
The
taught me.
HUT teams get you.
My
bro.
parents always taught me like not to spend money.
They tell me that too, but
Like my parents.
Ronnie
were like,
makes it really enticing.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe adding some Jimmy
Ronnie
Butler
B.
moments card.
dude, like
Ronnie be
Fortnite,
hitting
like
me up
Fortnite,
like, hey,
bro.
Shirley,
I'll
I'm
be
low on
like,
cash. Can you help? I'm like,
I'll be
I
like,
got you.
Dad, spare me $10, please. There's this one Fortnite skin that is so good. You know, like back
No.
in the day, right? No, currently. Like before then, right? Always no.
Not every week.
I
was
think
like,
I've gotten it once, where he paid for like one Fortnite.
every
skin.
week I was like, I'd never ask you for no money again. And then next week came out, Epic Games was like, yo, got this other baddie on the shop.
That's what I'm
Check
saying.
it out.
dude.
When I get waiter.
Spend another 20. Mom, I ain't gonna ask you again. Give me another 20.
Yeah.
And
no,
every
my-
time, because I
my
would always
parents
take the
always
card
said
off.
no. My parents always said no.
I kept the card on.
I always take the card off because they didn't want me to take the card off. And
I mean,
I always thought it was fine until Ryder kept my card on there.
My-
He started spending money on my card.
my parents. All right, so allowance.
I beat his ass.
Allowance, right?
I never had allowance.
You never
Never
had
had that
allowance?
shit either.
You're a liar. Yes, you did.
I never got a dollar.
I never had allowance. I
Yes,
never
you
got paid
did.
for anything. I worked. There was a difference. I actually worked a job.
That's an allowance.
Dude, I actually worked at a legitimate business. It's not like...
I had $5 a week.
Yeah,
When
I never
turned-
got like that.
When I turned 17. When I was already working.
When was you getting allowance?
Hmm?
When
You
was
said when
getting
he turned
allowance?
17.
When I was 17.
Oh, you actually were getting money at 17?
Yeah.
Oh,
$5 a week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I never got
I mean,
an
that's
allowance.
nothing. And I was
just
working at that
just
point.
did
too.
chores.
Yeah, it was more
Well,
like...
that's an allowance.
my
I
allowance
just did
like
chores. I
the
didn't get
money
paid for it.
Oh, well, everyone does chores.
Exactly. But
Yeah,
like,
my parents,
the, like white kids get paid like $100 a week to do their own
Yeah,
fucking
that's
chores.
crazy, though. Like, I don't understand that. Like,
I probably I can get like $10 if I ask.
I'm trying to
That's probably cool,
think.
though. That's like it.
Yeah, I get like $20 for food.
I
every
know,
now and then when I'm down
definitely, like,
Yeah, you'd be like, yo.
I'm trying to
$10,
think.
On payday too. That's not bad for more.
I've definitely had a friend where they're like, yeah, like, my allowance was like
That's not awful.
$20 a week. What?
I wish for $20 a week.
$20 a week?
I'd work for $20
Bro.
a week is crazy.
I work for $20.
No, I said I wish for $20 a week.
I don't. I like my $800
Like, I
a
can't
week.
imagine getting $20.
No, but as a kid, like I worked
Yeah,
for $20
yeah.
a week, bro.
$20 as a kid, dude, I would have been balling. I would have been in the hills right now.
I used to save my change. I used to like beg my dad to let me keep his change sometimes. And you know, you save it up, and we used to run a trip down to 7-Eleven.
Run down to
Yeah.
the Jules,
Alright,
go
I've
get
never done
the...
Jewel wasn't close enough to me like that.
I mean,
Jules
I've-
was right down the street from me, so I used to just run
I
to
also
Coinstar.
never just
It was
walked
back at
out.
my old house, so we lived on the street. from
Yeah.
I never
7-Eleven.
walked outside of the house.
They had a Coinstar over there?
I had so much social
So I was
anxiety as a
counting the
kid.
coins.
You
The
just...
table.
Just
Yeah.
100 pennies.
No, there was quarters. I was trying to be nice, like quarters, dimes, nickel sometimes.
That's not nice, bro. Any
If I'm feeling nice, piss me off. Don't let me bring out the pennies.
Don't let me bring out the 0.1 cents.
This guy pissed me off.
Half a penny.
$10 of pennies.
I should go pay my ticket like that. I got a ticket I got to pay off. I should just go.
You've been saying that for the last 2 months, bro.
It's been like a month. It's literally been a month. I can't have it no longer than a month.
Nickels piss me off.
Why nickels?
Because they look like quarters.
Nickels shouldn't exist.
How? They're just thicker.
Yeah, but they're smaller too.
Yeah, smaller.
You
and
ever pick
thicker.
up a nickel and you're like, yeah, I got enough for a gumball as a kid, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
No, they should.
No, I don't think I've ever done that.
You know how they talk about like they're gonna get rid of the $2 bill. They should also get rid of the
Nickels.
nickels.
I agree. They're kind of pointless.
I think they should get rid of like money. We
Alright.
we
I don't
purchase
want
things with
e-currency.
hands.
Alright, you
No.
Democrat.
I don't want e-currency. E-currency's kind of low.
No, I don't want e-currency either, bro.
Dude, if a Doge is not on my like coin, I don't want it. I'm joking.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's just not worth it though. That's just like
This shit's landsliding right now, actually.
Remember how much Bitcoin?
Yeah, we gotta wait till it gets over here.
Yeah, but even when he hits this, it's gonna go up to like here.
Remember though how much Bitcoin was like such a crazy thing to
This
us?
shit's landsliding.
Like
I still
people
I got
told
one
us to
in
buy
Bitcoin,
it.
though.
They should
Bitcoin?
have honestly done it.
Well, shit, I don't give a fuck. It really wasn't that deep because you're like, at that point, you're like, oh, I got like $10 to give to Bitcoin. If we would have had it right now, that $10 would still be equal to like 200. Yes. When people were telling
was
you to buy
more.
Bitcoin, it was when Bitcoin was already up and high.
Well, beforehand a little.
it's
bit.
still it's
like
still
I knew
one of
about it
those
beforehand.
that,
It was jokes even before like it got.
I don't even remember what Bitcoin was like before they was talking about like. It actually
Especially
blew up.
like the meme coins, like Dogecoin and stuff. Like,
that was way after they blew up though.
Yeah, that was way after. That was like a good.
That was
like,
2020.
yeah, that was way
Bitcoin
after.
blew up in like 16, 15.
I don't remember.
I remember, or I actually just seen this. There was on FaZe Rug's podcast, which is like kind of out of pocket. Big Justice and AJ were on there, and he was like, and Big Justice was
We
like,
need
to
them
FaZe
on
Rug.
this podcast.
I really don't like them.
Why?
They're just stupid.
I know, hate, no hate.
How?
No hate, no hate.
You hate Big Justice?
Bro, they're just kids. They're just fucking kids that look dumb. That's why they're funny. Like, there's no... I'm not going to talk to... What am I going to talk to that kid about?
How does it feel to be Big Justice?
He's going to be like...
They
That's
get
the Rizzler.
homeschooled.
Yeah, the
they
same
get
fucking people.
They get homeschooled now.
Yeah, they're fucking...
But so Big Justice.
Dude, if I was in school and got famous like that, I mean, I would want to be homeschooled too. Too many people would be going up to me. Imagine how people would be.
Well, there's still some people who are famous and like are in school, like in high school and whatnot, because they know how to.
Lil Mabu's and fucking went to high school and
well, he was
college.
He was in college.
Well, yeah,
but like
he was in high school.
People were cool. Like, they're too young. He's too young. Big Justice, you know.
Yeah, they're just way too young to worry about that shit right now.
But so
there's no 6th grader cut. There's no like, what are they like?
Yeah,
Big Justice is
like,
in 6th grade, and like the Rizzler's in like fucking 2nd grade, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no one's going into a 2nd grade school. I mean, like,
but it's the
that's illegal as fuck.
I'm not saying like paparazzi and stuff. I'm saying other kids.
Well, the kids in the school.
That's all they see.
You could do that when they're not famous.
Especially with TikTok.
You could do that when they're not famous as a kid. I mean,
I know no one's going up to you and taking a picture, James.
I mean, we were all taking... Dude, all of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, everyone had a picture of this dude's elbows because they were green.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah,
that's
something
but,
else,
like, that's
though.
just how fucking...
That's local, though.
That's local.
We're talking
like
big
you
level.
literally have so much fame that people know your name across the entire school and across different, like, schools around you.
It's big around the world.
I don't know. I still think it's stupid to be homeschooled. I don't want to be home. I don't care how famous I was. I don't care if I was like a Jenner. I still want to go to school.
If I was in high school, I think I'd be able to handle it.
Those kids that got homeschooled?
No, they went to school. They just went to private school. Just put that kid in private school. He's making so much money anyways.
Fuck private school.
Private school really is just a money scheme.
Yeah, but it keeps your life privater.
That's what people do.
Not really.
Yeah. There's hella celebrities that went to private school without
more freaky.
Yeah, they're freaky as fuck. Like, no offense to anyone that went to private school, but you know, every girl that went to private school is a whore.
I've been hearing all the chicks at the
I'm not wrong.
The all-female schools be going crazy.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let's talk about Juice WRLD Day. What do you think? I want to go. I want to go back. We should buy the tickets right after this podcast.
I don't have enough money for the tickets.
We found out there's like...
Dude, they're like $400.
Nah, there's some...
We looked at them. They're like $50.
For the nosebleeds.
They're like $70 for like decent seats and like $120 for good seats. I don't know where you guys looked that you saw $400, but you're getting scammed by some homeless dude in the corner.
Yeah, when you walk up to the United Center, they're like, I got tickets, $700 for nosebleeds, tickets,
$700, and then you pull up and they like take you to the back with like an IMAX screen from Juice WRLD Day 3 years ago.
Have we gone? We've gone every year now, huh?
Except we missed last year.
I didn't even know we did it last year.
No, we missed last year.
No, we actually took Connor last year.
Or was it the year before that?
The year before is when me and you went. We've gone every year.
This is the third one?
This is the third one. You're thinking there's been 3 already. There hasn't.
This is the third one.
This is the third one?
Yeah.
I've been to every single one?
Yeah, we've been to every single one.
Shit. I guess we are.
The second one was kind of...
We gotta keep our streak. Yeah, the second one was kind of...
I want to go to the liquor store.
That was gas.
Dude, that song was so shit when it got played. And then they put Dirk on it and that shit became gas.
Yeah, Herbo hopped on that. I think Chance the Rapper might have been on that. That's actually
shit.
I like the regular version. I don't like that version.
Yeah, I like the live version. All you heard, everyone left to go get food, bro. Dude, the stands were empty.
And it was just us dancing. Yeah!
Stop. We wanna go.
I remember they actually didn't have too bad of people. I know, like Angel was talking about, like Lil Tucker didn't go. He should have been there. I think Polo G was supposed to be there. He didn't pull out.
I'm hoping like this one, dude, is like this is where they really go all out. Since this is the last album, like this is the one they really are gonna go all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to drop another Juice WRLD thing after.
Yeah, that too.
I'm sure they're gonna play the album there, like they did the first time.
The album comes out before it.
I'm hoping this is like.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Juice WRLD Day is the 30th, and the album comes out the 29th or the 22nd. I'm pretty sure it's the 20th though. I told you that already.
Oh yeah, because the 22nd, someone else is dropping an album, so they moved it.
That's the rumor, but yeah. But it's supposed to come out the Friday after, and it's a Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm like...
No, just
it's still going to be 29th, so I'm pretty sure.
Dude. It's the 30th.
It's the 30th.
Isn't it... every year we've gone, it's been on a Friday.
It's been on a Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's also... No, it's been on December 8th.
Yeah.
That was usually a Tuesday. I think the one time...
It was a Friday, though.
Then when we went, it was a Thursday.
I think it was a Thursday when we went, and then when
Yeah,
we
it was a
went, it was a
Thursday.
Friday.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember the first time we were like, we got to go to school the next day.
The second time.
The second time. The first time we were like, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, didn't I just sleep over at your mom's house and then we went to work?
I think it was, I didn't. You did.
Mm.
I don't remember how that went, honestly.
I'm probably gonna get high as fuck for that. I'm drunk as shit.
I'm not. D&D. I'm gonna have my apple juice.
D&D.
D&D? Dungeons and Dragons?
Dude,
Yeah,
just
I'm
turned
the
me
Dungeons
around. I was
and
thinking
Dragons.
of Dungeons and
I'm gonna
Dragons.
release my dragons over there.
Okay, I'm out. Ball out. Damn, we've been low-key rambling on.
No, not too much. What do you mean?
Why are you looking at my ass?
I don't know. What is that sound that you
It's
keep
him.
making?
It's the Velcro.
on his pants.
Oh. I heard it before. I just didn't know what it was.
I wonder how the
I just
female-
heard... Shh. Maybe
Every time he
farted.
moves, it just keeps happening.
I wonder how the females feel about it being gray sweatpants season.
Maybe you should go
you're
ask
asking, you're asking the wrong people.
Yeah.
To all
I'm
our
kinda
zero
feeling-
female.
I'm feeling freaky. Like, what do you want me to say to that?
Oh my god, so hot.
Gray sweatpants season gets me
So
going.
bad. I mean, it's so bad. The seasons are coming up, right? So, Christmas. What's on your guys' Xmas list?
James don't fuck with that shit till after Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
it's a tradition in my family. We don't listen to no Christmas music.
Yesterday, I listened to Christmas music.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I just had the vibe for
We
it.
don't listen to
Oh,
Christmas,
Christmas-
music till after Thanksgiving.
Christmas is cool. I like Christmas a lot, but I ain't ready with that. I gotta see the
Okay, but like Christmas list. Like what's on your Christmas list? I know like usually like no, this is more for like us, right? Cuz like it's not like our family members are going to get what we want. But like what do you want right now, you know what I mean?
So my Christmas list consists of two things: Tacoma golf clubs, which are $600, the
They're
one-on-one
crazy.
tees, and then an Apple Watch.
There's cheap Apple
An
Watches.
Apple Watch? I can't wear watches, man.
I love watches.
I hate watches. Connor?
I don't know, probably like some shoes.
Yeah, honestly, my Christmas list is like just
Probably some shoes, clothes, low key.
All right,
Yeah.
hear me out.
Some socks.
Give me
Chromacopia on
Chromacopia
vinyl.
tickets
Oh,
for June 19th when
That
he
shit's
comes
so
to United
ass.
Center. Shut up.
I'll buy you one singular ticket because I ain't coming with you.
Thanks, babe.
I'll put it in the nosebleeds for you too.
All right.
I'll get you like mosh pit tickets by yourself.
Oh, dude, that would go. I'll go. You know I would go, right? It's the United Center. It's not like it's gonna go that crazy.
Well, probably not for him, but yeah.
Not like
is this
Lollapalooza.
concert good?
Huh?
Is this concert good even?
I heard he's a pretty decent
No,
performer.
he's a very good performer.
Yeah.
I think opposite.
You think because you just hate him?
Yeah, that's just ass, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you hate him because he's gay?
There's no one who like. I feel like I'm the only person that like kind of likes him and kind of doesn't. I feel like everyone just hates him or like is obsessed with him.
I don't
Yeah,
hate
I'm
him. He's a
obsessed
cool
with him.
guy, but I just like his music.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I just like his older shit.
I
I liked when he had that
Frank.
Frank Ocean vibe.
That's pretty cool.
So like you're talking like Igor pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where what's it called was that?
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the only song you like.
That
We
shit
know,
was
Connor.
gas. That shit was gas.
You make my
Meat
earthquake.
Rider, Meat Rider, Meat Rider.
Sorry, it's a good song. I don't. It's
You
his,
want to
be-
talk about meat riding?
it's his best song for a reason.
Grandma girl Diggy, I just gotta listen to this song. What the fuck am I listening to?
That shit's
That's not
ass.
me writing. That's the kind of music I listen to, dude. I like that music.
No, that shit's ass.
No, but for me, Chromacopia tickets,
I need
right?
to get you one of those ear picks with a camera so you can like clean out your.
Shut up. Okay, and then
Oh, I like those
I low-key
TikToks.
want
and just
one.
like recording equipment.
Huh?
Recording equipment.
Those
Yeah.
cameras in the ears record too.
You're so weird,
Those
bro.
ear picks, they be recording.
We're talking about ear picks.
Yeah, I know what you're
I'm
talking
on
about.
one.
I've seen it.
I
Dude,
also
every
wanna-
single time I scroll, it's like a jump scare for me. I hate that shit.
I love it.
Dude, I think it's so disgusting.
I wanted
like,
to be a
I
dermatologist, so
I
it's like,
swipe right, and like it just appears. I'm like, oh my god, you ruined it.
Yeah, no, I like watching those TikTok ones that are like the whatever. I don't know what they call it.
shit's satisfying to me.
No, I hate that shit.
Yeah, like someone's
I
actually
think
playing
it's
that you're
so
watching,
nasty.
and there's like
It's
that
the same
satisfying
thing with
rhythm
like
all.
zits and stuff. I hate that. I hate
I
when
love
it
it.
gets popped.
I think it's
Love
cool.
it.
It's not
Like,
that
I can't
bad.
watch
It's not
it
cool,
happen.
but it's not the best.
It's not
thing in the
like
world.
crazy. It's like I'll pop.
That's how I
it
knew
myself,
I would
but
like.
don't
I
get
need to be a
satisfied.
dermatologist, is because I'm like obsessed with it.
I don't think it's like the most bad thing. It is definitely satisfying to watch.
Literally the two things I want to be in this world is a neurosurgeon or a dermatologist. And those two completely like crazy
Neurosurgeon's
things.
crazy.
A
No, that
neurosurgeon is crazy.
You have to have some steady ass hands.
You don't have to have. I've done a lot of research into it. It's not necessarily steady hands. It's just knowing where you're at without being able to see. Like,
Is that needing to have steady hands?
but like it's always like steady.
Let's play a
hands,
game of
steady
operation.
hands.
Let's see how dude. I
Hey,
hit the
I'm
corner
pretty good
every
at-
single time.
I know. I'm pretty good at that shit.
Somehow.
I used to be scared of that game.
How are you scared?
Kid, I used to be shaking and then go off and be like,
Start screaming.
Nah, it's just like when I was younger, it was like scary. You're like trying to do it and you pull it back out and then the thing hits and you go.
I was gonna avoid this dumbass is saying.
Dude, it's not that like crazy, dude. You're not actually killing
used to-
someone.
I
Connor would have hit the corner and be, no, I killed him.
Nah, because you just didn't want to hear the thing and when it goes off, it's just scary. That's all. It's not like.
Dude, I remember I used to have nightmares about the Who's from the Grinch.
Oh, that's not.
You had nightmares about those?
Yeah, they used to.
They're
When I
weird.
was a. Okay, so this like everyone has that reoccurring dream, that reoccurring nightmare. You know?
Yeah.
The
right.
fingers from Spidey Complex.
Dude, yes, that shit used to get to
Are
me
you
too.
serious?
Yes, bro. But like, I used to be a very like scared kid. But like, the Who's from
You're talking
Whoville
about
used to be
I
like,
had dark shit. That's what I was scared
yeah.
of.
But like, they used to have a little bit of a longer nose.
Their face all fucked up.
Yeah. They used to
Yeah.
have a longer nose, and they used to be like this tall, and they used to like 6 of them used to
So
run
you're
into
just
my.
scared of midgets.
No. I used to be like asleep but awake, and they'd run into my room. I'd watch them run into my room, like from my bed, not being able
What's
to
that shit?
move.
Oh, you're like sleep paralysis?
Yeah, that was my sleep paralysis demon was fucking.
The Who's
Nah, but then I would run to my parents' room
They'd be like, they're after me.
and be scared. And my dad used to have a recliner right in his room, like right in front, like as soon as you walk in the door, facing his TV. I used to go up on there, hide, and then they would come into the room chasing me, and then I used to run into their bed. And then I would hide under the bed, and then like a dinosaur would come take me out of the. You know, you're a kid. The imagination goes crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my imagination was always dark, dude. That's probably why I play so many scary games. They don't genuinely scare me. Or horror movies.
Yeah, the horror movies never did shit for me either. Like
Yeah.
Chucky was the only thing that got me as a kid.
When I was a kid...
Because I used to sleep with stuff that you were like 6. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
slept with stuff.
No,
Yeah.
dude, talking about that. So there's one episode, right? So me and my family always watch Jesse.
Gas,
Yeah.
Jesse's gas.
Yeah, Jesse's gas.
Nah, me and
Yeah,
Marie
but
were
you
watching
know that
Jesse
one,
yesterday.
You know that one episode where all the dolls come alive? It was like a Halloween special or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
They all come alive and start chasing like whatever that girl's name is during the show.
Zari?
Zuri? It was something Zuri, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she started chasing him. Dude, that shit gave me nightmares. Like that shit genuinely scared me. I couldn't go into my sister's room because she had all like her like Barbie dolls set up.
yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
like,
it was gonna come out.
That shit's creepy. And then she watched it and she had the same thing too. She couldn't play with her dolls for like the longest.
That should be holding on your head.
Dude, nah, I remember when I started working, I worked at a haunted house. Like,
Yeah.
and there was like genuinely haunted shit there. Like,
Yeah.
it was like, that's just something that happens because, you know, shit's reused, resold, you know what I mean? And like, we had a doll room. And like, I was one of the bigger guys there, so I was always put like next to them because a lot of people when they get drunk they're like, oh yeah, a little. For some reason, not
Weird guys.
from person, like not from my experience, but like for some reason when guys get drunk, for some reason little girls are hot. Like the weird people think that, and they come through like haunted houses and they're like trying to touch up
Yeah, I
on
don't
these
think
kids.
you're
on
saying
these
the
people.
weird guys that come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird drunk guys.
Yeah, and then
that's
they're, like for some reason the hottest thing to them is this little doll girl.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so weird.
and then like I would always have to go protect them, and like it was fun though. I got to beat the shit out of people.
Me
But
too.
like there's like little dolls, like, animatronics in that room. After like everything was like cut off, they go off on their own. They like move all the time with no one touching them.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like you can like
That's
there's
good.
we have like camera footage of them just running on their own.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking disgustingly.
There's some
believe
Finance
it.
and Freddy's shit right there.
Yeah, dude. No, I only worked there like a year. I was like, and then there was like everyone who works there is weird. Now I'm not gonna name drop, but like someone tried to put a hoax on me. I don't know if you know what that means, or a hex.
Yeah.
Sorry, not a hoax. A hex.
I was gonna say a hoax is something completely different.
Yeah. So yeah, there's like people were doing
No, people are
witchcraft,
just weird, right?
and we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember as a kid.
They got fired.
Yeah, as a kid, what scared me, like what really got me for like the longest, like reoccurring, right? What gave me recurring nightmares was when the first Ouija movie came out, and it was that I only watched the trailer, and it's that one scene where the girl is like playing it, and then her eyes roll back into her head. I don't know why, like white eyes would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, is that the main reason why you won't touch an Ouija board?
Well, that and also just that shit's just demonic.
Yeah.
I'm
I
too
remember the
religious
first
for
time I
that.
played a Ouija board. I only played it once.
That shit's like actually real.
No.
Yes.
I've never had like a real situation with it. And we played it.
Well, there's
with it for,
Ouija
like,
boards
an
that
hour.
are real.
Yeah.
I've only just seen the videos. I never actually like.
I don't know. Like that shit's.
They're really demonic. Even if you play with the fake ones, it still brings that demonic presence. You know, you're
Wait,
playing
what's the difference? Like, how do you know the
witchcraft.
difference between a fake one and a real one?
It's a lot of things because it's imbued with like witchcraft shit and like.
Anyone just
a
hear
whole
that
bunch of
noise?
I did.
stuff. I think they're watching something downstairs.
Oh, I was like, damn, we talk about demonic and here they
Yeah.
come.
Here they come.
Fuck.
The audience is here.
Damn.
Viewers.
Like, damn, man. Yeah, so, like, well, obviously I believe in ghosts, because, like, we did a whole ghost hunting shit, and, like, I believe in spirits, all that shit, but, like, the worst thing, like, I mean, when my grandfather died, he was always in my room. Like, because I ended up moving to his room. And, like, we were always super close, so I never, like, physically saw him, but I always saw him do shit.
You felt like the presence.
Not even. Like, I see him do shit. Like,
Oh.
I see, like, he was always obsessed with his work. He was always obsessed with his work. So, like, you'd see, like, papers moving. You'd see shit get written down. Yeah. And, like, I tell my mom, after he passed away, got a voicemail sent to her that was just him speaking.
Yeah. Like, I've
so,
never
like,
had
that
anything
shit's
like
real.
that.
Like,
Yeah, I've never had anything like that. I feel like you have had the most haunted, like, presences.
yeah, but I think it's because, like, I got so close religiously that, like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like I'm, like, a disciple. Or, like, I could end up being the reincarnation. We've talked about this. Like, I feel like I could be the reincarnation of Jesus. Not ego-filled.
No, that's crazy.
Like, I know that's, like, super ego-filled, but I feel like he speaks to me through other people
feel like
way
so,
too much.
You feel so religious that, like, you're meant to do something here.
Yeah, but, like, and then again, as I don't follow the
calling
Bible
yourself
word
a
by
disciple
word.
is a little crazy. You know
A disciple,
what
I don't know. I feel like that's not that crazy.
That's giving yourself a power hench in a way. That's not the right word, but
Yeah, I know what you mean, but, like, I also
like
don't,
you're a
like,
power
live
above
Bible.
everyone else.
But, like, I black out when I talk to people, and then people are always like, yeah, I feel like Jesus speaks through you. And it's, like, it's weird, because it's, like, I don't remember the conversation most of the time. I'm never, like, it's just a weird, like, feeling. I always get, like, super, like, cold and lightheaded. Like, it's just really weird.
Yeah.
Even talking about it right now, my head's, like, starting to,
It's
like,
weird.
shiver. And, like, yeah, it's really weird.
I mean, that's how it feels when we did the ghost hunting shit during Jack. That's how I felt. I felt like whenever, I know you guys didn't get to try the, like, actual spirit box and everything, but, like, when I did it, I felt like a vessel.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was able to talk to the spirits. Like, they were willing to talk
Yeah,
to
the spirits that were talking to us outside Golf Galaxy were speaking some different words.
My ghost has actually had some upkeeping recently.
Oh, yeah, because
I used to have a ghost in my house.
Yeah.
And so I guess he actually served.
Like military?
Yeah, I don't know where, when, what he did, or whatever, right? But, so my ghost has been gone for a while now, and the guy obviously is long past. He originally built our house back in, like, 1950.
That's cool, though. Ups to him.
And,
George?
no.
I don't know his name.
I forgot his name already. I go back to that, I'll tell him. But yeah, no, Veterans Day passed, or something like that, not too long ago. Something, I forgot what it was, but we got, like, 10, 15 letters in the mail for the
veteran that used to live there?
for the guy who used to live there, all right in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all right in town.
Did you throw them away?
I have no idea what my parents did with them.
That's probably a bad omen. I would keep them.
But it's just like the school. Like there was a school that he went to that was nearby.
Yeah.
Because it was like his hometown, or at least somewhere around.
It's a little crazy. I've never had like experiences too crazy, actually, because my mom moved around a lot, right? But like I've never had anything too crazy like when I was like at the houses with my mom's or apartments, right? But when I was with my dad always lived in the same house until like almost end of high school year.
Yeah.
So like this house we moved into, right? This house, when we first moved in, dude, I swear, I thought this shit was haunted. I was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but then I think we figured out it was a little bit of something else.
What kind of?
I gotta know his face.
Well, like, for instance, like, my door, like, I found out what it was. It's just, like, how it's tilted in a weird way. How it was built was just wrong, but my door, if you leave it open, it closes by itself. But when I first moved in, like, you know, I threw everything inside, right, and I kept it open, and, like, I was like, oh, we just got here, so I'm gonna sit down, like, on the mattress on the floor, right? I'm sitting down, like, on my phone, look to my left, I see the door closing, I'm like,
nah.
What the fuck?
Nah. Yeah, my grandpa used to do that.
And then
my grandpa was a cool guy, so he used to fuck with me. I feel like he did just like fuck with me all the time.
Yeah.
Like I used to just wake up like blankets all off me, and I'm sure I kicked in my sleep, but like he used to like. It used to be just like funny as shit. Like my blanket would be like hanging up on the door.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, come on, dude. He's just like fucking with me because I used to never get up in the morning, and like he always wanted the best for me. So I'm sure he was like, all right, get up, get your shit done. Type shit, you know what I mean?
The other day I told Jen I woke up with my hoodie on.
Yeah, he went to bed the other day.
I went to bed with no shirt on, and
he woke up with a hoodie on.
I had no idea.
Somehow.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
That's crazy how that happens sometimes. Like, so the first time I was left in this house alone, right? I've been left alone. I'm at high school at this point. Like senior year of high school. Like I've been left alone before. Like it's not a big deal. But I was left alone in this house, right? I was downstairs watching a movie, right? I still remember which movie it was. It was it's that one movie by The Rock, where it's like
Jumanji.
No.
Red Notice.
No, it's not a newer one. It's like it was San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
That one. I was watching that one, right? Because I just wanted to watch it.
It looked good though.
Yeah. So like, there's a bunch of windows in the living room. You guys have seen it, but I swear, dude, like my parents and like siblings left, so it was just an empty house. I swear I was looking at the movie, but in the corner of my eyes, I kept seeing a shadow run past. Broad day. So I'm like flipping the fuck out. There's an intruder in the house. Or trying to get into the house, right?
I used to tweak about some shit like that. I seen some dude stealing my car one time, actually.
But I never tweaked like that before.
Connor's like, you need to leave.
Nah, I got out of the shower, I was butt naked, I was walking through the house.
I would have just walked outside, he would have left.
No, I thought somebody else was, I thought like my dad was going through the car or something. But I seen his feet like running through the car.
There was someone actually out of your car?
Yeah.
What'd he steal?
There was nothing in the car.
Oh, so you just let him find that out for a moment?
I thought someone went to the car, and I went upstairs and I asked everyone, like, yo, was in the car? And he's like, no one was like, no. Like, okay, I think somebody just randomly just walked up and tried to steal some shit out the car. But there was like maybe like a pack of cigarettes in there, I think like $10 probably.
That's crazy.
50-50. My dad was just saying there was nothing valuable in the car, so he didn't care. And what are you gonna call it? I think somebody stole from my car. There's no cameras, so it's like you really can't call it in. Like I said, there was like nothing as valuable as like what they would give to you. And there's like a certain number it has to be on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. No, it's like crazy. It's crazy.
Like, are you reporting if Nelly got stolen?
Well, if the car got stolen, yeah, but like.
I don't think that car's worth $500.
Hell yeah, it is.
That's a $500.
The car barely turns on now.
That's $500 you could spend on chill.
It only didn't turn on because we.
That's $500 you could spend on chill, James.
Huh?
That's $500 you could spend on chill.
Exactly.
The car's probably worth like a couple grand, like 3 or 4.
If you resold it,
I
doubt it.
I think you're getting like $1,500.
It's still under 100,000 miles.
I would say maybe that.
It's still under 100,000 miles. It's like I said,
once it hits that point, though, it's already.
It's a Toyota. They last longer than 200. There's nothing generally wrong with the car.
I've been playing with my sock for like half an hour. Man, this has been a long podcast. I can't lie.
No, I like this podcast.
It was a good one.
I liked what we talked about. our socials.
In the description.
Yeah, put them in the
description.
bio. My shit's
You know, I
too
still haven't,
stupid.
but I have to set up that. I'm setting up the link tree for this one. Remind
What's
me,
the link
please.
Make sure you put my OnlyFans
Link tree
in
is
the
like
link
all
tree.
the,
It's all the OnlyFans
That's what the
girls.
OnlyFans girls be doing on the
Yeah,
Yeah.
link trees.
but it's all the like
How you know that, Connor?
links. Connor clicks on
Because you
this.
just said what it was. You said the OnlyFans girls. I'm like,
He
oh, that's what
doesn't.
they be pushing
Video
on
games is
Instagram.
not his main purchases. It's the OnlyFans.
Where all my money goes.
I thought about doing it before. Me.
I thought about setting
All
up
right,
an
all right.
OnlyFans.
Let's save it for the next podcast.
It was like me.
I might have an OnlyFans by the next podcast we film.
Money's getting low. I need more money for chill.
Man, Chell 25 came out. I gotta get that. I'll buy you Chell 25. I know you want to play Chell
I don't
again.
know if I'm playing that.
Yeah, don't buy me that shit.
No, I know, but you
All
have
right.
no idea how to even shoot.
Yep. Ball out.
Yeah, ball out, boys.
Yeah,
I think
balls are
that's it.
out on the floor. I'm gonna keep making that joke. It's gonna last for the whole podcast.
Yeah, I'm done.